everybody, what's happening? Too Fat to Tech here. First of all, wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Today I'm going to talk about 3 Sony rated products: the Sony Tablet S, I'm going to give you a product tour, the Sony Bloggie Duo unboxing, and the Batarang PS3 controller. Now for those of you who are still buying gifts or are going to take advantage of the Boxing Day, these 3 gadgets are something to consider, and I'll be taking you through each of these, giving you some recommendations and specifications as well. So here we go. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the Sony Tablet S. The one I have got here is a 16 gig Wi-Fi model. Now, as you can see, it is PlayStation certified. First of all, I'll take you through what comes in the box, and I'll show you some cool features of the tablet also. And towards the end of the video, I'll be talking about prices, so do keep an eye out for that. Some deals I can get. So firstly, coming to what's included in the box, you get a lanyard cable to attach it to your tablet, and you also get, as you can see, I've split it into 2 videos. The one on the right is showing you the other things you get, and the one on the left is just showing the form factor of the tablet. It's a pretty well-made tablet, more like a notebook style, good grip, and also different looking from the other tablets out there. So you can have a look at that, and you get your basic quick start guides and instruction manuals. The charger is a bit funny here, so is the charging port. As you'll see, I'll be showing it to you soon. And yeah, a lot more documentation there on your right. Now I'm also showing you the camera, the back and the front. The reason I've not wiped off the tablet is to show you that it is a fingerprint magnet, but something that it won't really affect you if you keep it well maintained. I also bought a screen protector, which I showed you in the previous frame. So I have not wiped it off, just to show you guys that it is a fingerprint magnet. Now on one side you have the volume rocker buttons and the power on, power off button, as well as sleep and a reset option as well. That's one of the speakers on one side, and that's a bit of more of a close-up view there. And on the other side you have your 3.5 audio jack to connect your headphones, and you also have an SD card slot and an HDMI port. The SD card is only to read off data off. You can't actually expand it, and there's a lanyard attachment there. That's the other speaker as well. So I'll let you have a look at that. Alright, now what I'm going to show you in the next few minutes is all shot on the tablet. That's how you actually unlock the tablet. I'm just playing around with that to show you. And I'm just going to zoom in a bit. Funny background, I know, is just a view of the city. Pretty cool. Now it actually has 5 desktops. As you can see, I'm swiping past all of them to show you, and you can customize each of them. And now one of the cool features is to use as remote control, and you have 2 options. For something that it doesn't recognize previously, you can teach it to recognize. You can train it basically. Now I'm just showing you a controller that I'm setting up for Sony TV. So this is, you can do quick swipe actions. So that's pretty cool, and this you can actually use it as full remote, and I've tested it out. It works perfectly well, especially with Sony TVs. And you have all your basic options there, whatever your normal remote would have. So going back to the main screen now, home screen, and I'm just showing you your sort of app collection there, your favorite apps and what apps you normally use on a regular basis. Something cool now, you can actually play PlayStation games on the Sony tablet, and I'm actually showing the Crash Bandicoot game there. As you can see, it has the proper joystick format there, and it's works very well as soon as you press it, very responsive. Now you're also able to stream games from your PS3 and potentially use this as a controller while playing on the PS3, so that's very, very cool. Some updates have been released, and some more will be coming soon. So yeah, very cool. Check it out. Not played this game in a long time. So quickly going back, showing you some other features of this tablet. Sorry, it's a bit shaky because I've been holding it at some points just to get a nice grip on it. and this is basically where you can get apps. So I'm just showing you that as well quickly. You can customize it very well, personalize it to your liking. Now this is the music sort of player for the Sony, and that's pretty cool. I'm just zooming in now and I'll show you why that is. Now when you actually get into it, all your sort of collection is sort of, you can flick them around, a nice 3D view, flick through your albums, artist, and then play the song. So that's just zooming out to show you how it looks. Pretty well made. Now the cool thing is you can actually literally throw music or videos onto other computers or other screens using DLNA, or also onto your consoles. And this basically shows you your last used apps or app settings, and basically that's just going to the settings to show you how it looks, where the hub of all control. This is a social app. I'm not actually logged in, but you can get quick access to Twitter, Facebook through that particular social app. And loading up the browser now to show you how responsive it is, and the keyboard is pretty good as well. So I'm just gonna sort of browse a bit to show you the browsing experience. Very nice browsing experience, very smooth, very quick, and the zooming feature is also pretty good. The pinch, which you must have seen in the iPad and a lot of other phones and tablets. So I'm actually going to the Sony website, and I'm going to show you how quick it is to load and how easy the response is. So I'm just going to go to the Sony Tablet S page, and also show you at the same time the official case that Sony sells for this tablet. So it's just taking a bit long now, but it is pretty quick generally. And yes, there's flash, so that's pretty cool as well. So this is just showing you the prices. Now coming to the prices, I will talk about some deals I'm able to sort of get if anyone is interested for all the products I'm showing in the video. So basically I have some deals I can offer if anyone wants to buy, especially if you're in Australia and Brisbane especially. You can contact me, send me a message, and I can hook you up with an awesome deal for the tablet, and the Bloggie if you're interested in that, as well as the Batarang. So let me know. Yeah, this is the cover they're actually selling officially. You get different colors in this, but there are a lot of third-party covers which are being made as well. So you have a wide option if you don't want to go for the Sony one specifically. Now I'm going to go to YouTube and just show you the quality, the playback crispness of the screen is excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find one of my videos and side by side also show you a normal playback from a video stored which comes with the tablet. So you can actually see the quality of the video. It is really good for the tablet, very good for a 9.4-inch tablet. So on the right is the video playback, on the left is a YouTube video. So very crisp, and some of the specification that it has a 1 gig RAM sort of memory, and this one comes with 62. You also get a 32. It has 2 cameras. In the back it has a 5 megapixel, and in the front it's just a 0.3 normal VGA cam for Skype or video chat basically. So yeah, very good quality. Like I said, the sound, the speakers are pretty good too for a tablet. And I'm going to be taking you through a couple more features before I move on to the next product. Now here I'm just going to show you quickly on the right side the camera, the sort of software that is used with the camera. But mainly I'd like to show you what's more cool is the e-reader app. So you don't really need to buy a separate e-reader. You can download books as well as a lot of apps. This one is loaded with Android 3.2, but the new upgrade is available currently. So as you can see, the e-reader is pretty responsive. Now moving on to the Bloggie Duo, sorry. Now this one is it comes with 4 gig and comes in different colors. I actually got the violet one, and I also got a case with it. The violet though looks more black because it's quite dark. Pretty cool case. I got an awesome deal with the Bloggie, so I just picked up the case as well. Now I'm actually going to open it from the bottom, and the reason is because many people who have made reviews don't really show you the additional camera lens that comes with it. I'm not sure whether they forgot to see it when they were filming it, so that's why I thought I'll open it from the bottom and show you the video lens first. Now this is a 360-degree attachment lens, so you can actually record a 360-degree panoramic sort of video or even take pictures. It actually goes on the top, clips on very easily. It also comes with its own cool case. So what you actually do is attach it to the top, record your video in that view, and unwrap it or edit it with the included software, or you can also get a lot of other softwares to do that for you. But the After Effect, I will be making some videos, so if you guys are interested, I can share them with you to show you how it looks. Now, looking at the Bloggie itself, it has, first of all, it comes in a very Apple-like packaging. I'm sure you must have heard this before, but definitely a very minimalistic packaging. Very sort of simple. And just trying to get that out there. Yep, finally got it. Now, as you can see, it has the camera at the front, a flashlight, LED, and a front 2-inch screen, and on the side a nice USB arm. I'll just move it around to show you better, which you can charge and also transfer your files. It's quite sturdy. There's your on-off button and your snapshot button. You also have an HDMI port on the other side, your speakers and mic. This is the 2.7-inch screen, as well as the record button and other menu buttons there. Quite easy to use, quite nice software, simple. You can shoot 5 megapixel stills with this and full HD videos. The tripod there. The only downside is when you connect it to a tripod, you have to be careful of the orientation you're shooting in, because you have to make it horizontal to get that proper horizontal view. Otherwise, you have to play around with the editing software. So that's one of the downsides. But overall, very good build quality. Worth buying if you're looking for a second camera, or making a lot of vlogs or quick videos. And as usual, you get all your operating quick start guides. This is in many languages. Your registration and extended warranty offer, and troubleshooting guide as well. You also get a lanyard cable, and you also get a USB extension, so if you don't want to connect it directly or it's not reachable the port, you can use this extension to connect the Bloggie to your PC or Mac. Oh yes, it is compatible with Mac, the software, so that's pretty cool. And I'll give you one quick look again at it there. Very well built, decent quality videos, good pictures as well. Now moving on to my last product here. The reason I'm showing this is I love to showcase special editions when I can. Now this one is a special edition PS3. I'll just quickly show you that cable there, to charge it, and a quick look at the cool dongle there for the wireless connectivity to the PS. This is a more model after an Xbox, but it is a PS3, as you can see the Batman logo, controller, and the Xbox version is wired. Now quickly taking you through the features. So you have a normal buttons there, the mini USB port for charging, and you also have an on-off button. So I'm going to turn it on now. That actually shows you the connection to the PS3, whether you're the first, second, third or fourth controller. That shows you your battery life, how much battery remaining, and then you have your sort of select, home, start, and the coolest feature is you can actually illuminate it to 7 different colors. I'm going to go through it a few times. I'm also going to show you a video on the right where it was shot in the dark, so you can see how cool it is. 7 colors. I'm just going to toggle between them so you can have a quick look at that. Very nice controller. If you want something different, like collector's edition, they are running out in the market pretty fast, and so you should grab one if you can. So regarding the prices, guys, I can get you a good deal on all these products and any other Sony, or if you're looking for good cameras. So if you're looking for something to buy still for Christmas or Boxing Day, just let me know and I can hook you up with a very good deal if you're interested, and especially if you're in Australia, like I mentioned. And I'm going to try and make a video on Boxing Day specials, maybe on the day or before the day. if I get a chance, to tell you what are the different deals going on in your locality, what you should pick up, what I recommend. I highly recommend these 3 products. The reason being, the tablet is something different from what I've seen. The controller is cool, and the Bloggie Duo is very useful, especially if you get it at a very good price. So guys, these 3 products are highly recommended by me. The upsides are much better than the cons. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye.